All right, this is Musician News. It's Namm 2014. We just walked in the hall, and of course, first thing we had to do was stop there by Moog, and we're talking here with Trent Thompson. He's a product manager, correct?
Product marketing manager, yes.
Product marketing, and there's been a lot of buzz about this new synth that's not out yet, but we're going to talk to Trent a little bit about it.
Okay. Well, the Sub 37 Tribute is based on the Sub Fatty analog synthesizer, obviously, but there were a lot of features that were under the hood that people were using, but they were using them via an external editor or via the front panel. Okay, so the Sub 37 is the larger sibling to the Sub Fatty, and under the hood of the Sub Fatty there were a lot of features and functions that you could access from the front panel, but it required key combinations, or you could access those via an editor. And so what we've done is we've taken all those under the hood features and brought them to the panel, and then we've added a number of features, including aftertouch. You have a fully functional, fully featured arpeggiator and step sequencer on the front panel. You have 2 mod buses now instead of 1. And you have assignable sources and destinations, and with that too, you can also route them to each other and do some really great stuff. Also, there are sync buttons in both the mod sections as well as in the envelope generators, and you can sync everything that each mod bus and each envelope does to MIDI or to your arpeggiator. And then in your oscillator section, you've got this new set of controls that's basically duo mode, and what duo mode is, it allows you to play each oscillator independently. So as a monophonic synthesizer, you can play one note at a time, of course, but if you hit this duo mode, you can play each oscillator independently, and then you can select the note priority from the panel, as well as have the oscillator just drone. So you just have a single oscillator drone, kind of like a Voyager. In the mixer section, you now have cuts for each sound source, and then you've also got controls for feedback and external in. And the way the feedback works is it sends the output of the mixer back to the input. So you've got this really kind of extra gain stage that really kind of adds a lot of hair, and when you drive. Let me just get this going again. And so, look how much more edge and hair that adds to that. So, and then also you've got your selectable filter poles from the front panel, and of course all the shift functions of the envelope generators are on the panel as well. So you've got when you hit this button, now you've got controls for delay, hold, and by delay I mean envelope delay, not actual like delay. Right. Velocity amount and keyboard tracking as well. And so it's going to be shipping in April, May, and street price is $14.99.
$14.99.
Yes.
Wow, that's not much.
No.
Yeah, that's not for a Moog. Yeah. Anyway, okay, well, thank you very much. We really appreciate you letting us have a see and a hear of this early prototype.
Very early prototype. So. These are the only 2 in existence. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. So anyway, Namm 2014, we're at the Moog booth.